welcome from your host Verbalkin, broadcasting to you another Kronos war. We had Kronos against Sneaky Bastards. Well, what's in the name? Sneaky Bastards, I love the name. Should we swap clans just for the name? I would love it. We had a 110 against 198. We did a no-dip war. Sneaky Bastards are in the NDL, and well, you have one of those wars when everything comes together. We had one of those wars. Maza got a six-pack. Dasher got a nice triple Villa Bronx, a regular six-pack. Wesley Waits, a good six-pack. Skull got a triple. Kadira. Zag a little unfortunate on 98%, 92%. Snaky got a triple in 99. Zephyr got a triple. These nuts got a six-pack. Weagle got a triple. Homewrecker, wow, damn, he had bad luck. I guess some iPads flew through the window over there. 97 and 99. D. Keaton had nice war grounds here, had a 206 pack, and Applesauce had a 6 pack, and T scouted. And here is Kibero the first Town Hall 10 with a 100% and a 97%. The 100% was his third attack because his first and his second attack were on Shane. So then he got a 6 pack Town Hall 10. So with the others 3-star, he got a 9 pack and almost a 12 pack Town Hall 10. Great new recruit. Let's get to the Town Hall 10 versus 10 triples. The first one's from Extractor. Well, I think we got an Extractor triple in every war the last few wars. He's getting better and better. The Suicide Dragoon. What's he gonna do? He's gonna deploy his king at 1 o'clock. Some loons in there just to protect the king and make the funnel to the Inferno, I guess. When is he gonna deploy the queen? He wants that gold building out of the way, I guess, before he can funnel the queen correctly. Yeah, well, the gold pump will die. Yes, now he deploys his queen, and he knows his queen will get to the air def. She's got nowhere else to go. Otherwise, she will wander off. That's always unfortunate. Damn it, does she wander off? She wanders off. What are you doing, you nub? No, she comes back. She comes back for the air def. Damn it. Give that girl a sat nav. He's got two blowers against each other, so pretty curious from which side he's going to begin. He's got a clone spell, 3 rages, 1 haste, dragon at 3 o'clock, and all the other dragons from 1 to 2 o'clock. No, he's got 2 baby dragons still. He's got the clone castle. I bet it's a hound in the clone castle. 5 loons, 2 baby dragons, 1 clone spell. Let's see what he does. He uses queen ability to take down the other air def. The bases weren't bad. No, the bases weren't bad. Sneaky Bosses is a good clan. We like them. We like the war against them, but they just had bad luck. We had some of our bases up, and some wars, just everything works. He's going to clone his loons again. Here you see that. Clone the loons again. I saw that, I think, 2 or 3 recaps ago, and I thought, well, that's a very expensive spell just for those loons. But it seemed to work. Look at what those loons take down. The X-bow goes down, and I think the last air def will go down because of those cloned loons, and then those loons got 2 air defs and a lot of damage, and they survive all the way until the Inferno, and that makes this hit a triple. Yeah, very nice. Dragon still up, killing the gold save over there. Next target will be the Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower will go down, and with this much dragons on there, oh damn it, that Whist Tower does a lot of damage. This much dragons in play, this can't be a problem. There's a baby dragon still left. He's used all his heroes. 44 seconds. Almost all deaths are gone. Only the Whist Tower over there stays alive. But 3 dragons, 4 dragons over there. Nah, this is going to be triple. No problem. Sneaky Bastards, they put up a fair fight. Good fight. But, as I said, you have one of those wars when everything comes together. Well, this war was one of them. Everything we tried succeeded. Nice triple from Extractor, the first one of many this war. Going on to the second one, number 20 by Motion. What's this? The Infernos close together, quite symmetrical base in Infernos and Heroes. The Queen in between. Well, I'm gonna keep that in. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do a Queen Walk. Queen Walk from the 3 o'clock. He's got a Baby Dragon, a few minors, a minor hit with a Wizzy and 5 Wall Breakers, 3 Rages, 2 Heals, and 2 Poison Spells. He's gonna funnel the Queen. He wants the Queen to go to 1 o'clock and eventually to 12 o'clock. He wants to clean up there. But where's he gonna deploy the minors? The minors, if he deploys them from the elixir storages, well, he's gonna need to raise them to get to that Inferno. Will he do that? Will he attack it symmetrically just from, well, let's say 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock? Or will he come from completely the north side? Clan Castle comes out, some Wizzies, a witch in there, well, which will be killed by the poison spell. There was a poison spell level 4, Queen survives this. Oh damn it, Queen goes to the south. Queen goes to the south, deploys his wall breakers. Wall break. Whoa, they hit a bomb over there. Still break the wall. Little lucky wall. He sent in the other wall breaker. Damn it. The healers are killed by that air def. I don't think that was the plan, but the queen still got ability left. King cleans up a lot over there. Queen's taking out the blower now, but it won't help. Whoa, enemy queen comes in. Uses queen ability. Enemy queen's going down. Inferno's going down. And damn it, there's a Tesla pops up. Well, whoa, damn it, rages the queen again. Rages the queen again, so the miners won't be raged. Miners come in from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And as you can see, the base, well, I like to call it a Pac-Man right about now. Well, queen's gonna die. He deploys a poison spell on the enemy king, but that's no use. Queen's gonna die anyway. The healers go towards the miners, but they are killed by the air def that didn't go down. And this is what I meant. Sometimes everything works. The plan was good. Not that OP a plan, but now all the miners group up nicely together, and that one heal spell heals all the miners in play. Still got a Wizzy left for cleanup. There is a surprise Tesla here at 6 o'clock. All the miners group up nicely to go to the builder hut. From the builder hut they're going to attack the Inferno, and they're completely under heal again. The Wiz Tower goes down. Well, there's still a lot of heavy diff in play over here, but the Expo is targeted by the few miners which went to the right side, so it's distracted, so all the other miners in play can survive that. Well, there's still a Wiz Tower, Tesla Tower, Cannon, Archer Tower, and Expo up. That's a lot. That's quite a lot. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Damn it, deploys his Wiz Tower. He thought the Tesla would be distracted, but the Tesla wasn't distracted. Giant bomb is there as well. Well, I think the last miners take down that Tesla wall breaker just for distraction. It doesn't work, but the miners take it down anyway. Nice triple by motion. Nice triple. The next one. No, 19 stayed up, 18 stayed up. Number 6, 17. 17 went down by motion again. Got a 6-pack as well. What's this base? Clown Castle in the middle. Very well defended Inferno Towers. He's gonna do a miner with a Valkyrie, with a Wiz, with a minion. Well, this is kind of a Noah's Ark. You got all the troops in the game in play. Queen obviously has to go to 9 o'clock. Queen will be targeted by the enemy king. Will she break through the wall? He's gonna deploy a Valkyrie over there to get the queen inside. He really wants the queen to go inside. He doesn't use poison spell, he uses his rage for the queen. The Valkyrie didn't do that much damage, unfortunately. Clown Castle comes out, which is a dragon. Dragon, he deploys his poison on the enemy queen, another poison over there, and a rage to keep the queen alive. Dragon reaches the queen. Will he press queen ability? No, I don't think he has to use queen ability. He got save his queen ability, and the miners are deployed from 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock. What will the queen do? Will the queen take down... The queen will take down the Inferno Tower. Well, she may be targeting the lab afterwards, but if he uses queen ability... Damn it, skeleton traps come out over there. If he uses queen ability, the Inferno Tower will go down. Won't it? Yeah, has to be. Has to go down. Damn it. Tesla trap over there, but he deployed his king correctly. King will take down the Tesla. Will he take down the second Tesla? No, but he does distract him. Oh, damn it, all the Teslas are outside over there. All the Tesla are outside, but the heal spell. Look at the value from that heal spell. Heal spell goes through the middle, giant bomb goes off, but does nothing. Expo goes down, Clown Castle, 2 sweepers go down. Well, I think the last heal spell will be deployed when they reach that Expo. Yes, it will. All the miners group up nicely together. Another miner hit. We got a lot of hits with miners these war again. And that's what we talked about before. Some clans build bases which are great defending against air, great defending against Bowwitch, great defending against Queen Walks, but then go down easily with miners. That's I don't know what it is. He's still got Queen ability left. Queen ability he's got left, but he's got the strong Tesla towers. Damn it, that black air mine, seeking air mine comes in and kills one of the healers again. Few miners in play, not that many, and he's got 3 wall breakers left. He's got 1 archer left, but there are no... Yeah, there is a Tesla. Surprise Tesla over there. 33 seconds. Healers stay on the queen nicely. He's gonna break that wall with the wall breakers. Yeah, ooh, no, they won't. They were killed. Not by the Wiz Tower. They were killed by the Tesla or by the archer tower. They were killed by something else. Queen surpasses the Tesla, uses queen ability right about now. He's got 15 seconds left. 1 archer, 1 minion still left. Well, nothing to do with that. maybe a little distraction, but she will take it down anyway. Well, this was time-wise a little tricky. And deployed all his troops on the last Tesla. This is a triple. Nice one from Motion. 6-pack for you this war. Great. 16 stayed up. Number 15. Mr. B. Mr. Bisexual. Well, this is this is more like an anti-dip base. But normally when you have bases like this, you always say, oh, that's a no-dip base, we're going to get that down easy. Well, that takes the most tries if you don't watch it. The Wizzy can make a funnel in the north, and the Queen should go from 12 to 9 o'clock, I guess. He's got 3 rages, he's got a few bowlers, he's got a jump, he got 2 haste, skeleton, poison. A lot of minions and 14 loons. That's not a lot, 14 loons, so I'm expecting a long walk. Deploys his wall breakers, break open the wall over there. Queen has to go in. She will target the gold pump, and then she will go in, I guess. Yes, gold mine, then she will go in. Whiz tower, bomb tower, whiz tower again, and the X-bow. I think she will be quite safe for damage skeleton traps on the healers. That's unfortunate. Deploys his poison spell. It's a standard clown castle. No, not a standard. There's 2 witches in there. 2 witches and a baby dragon. 2 witches and a baby dragon. Yeah, I think it was. Deploys a bowler. Bowler will hit the barrack and the mortar over there. Mortar is gone. The bowler can't do a lot of damage now. It's targeted by the archer tower. He deploys his king and another bowler. King and another bowler. King distracts the archer tower, so the bowler can take full damage by that dark elixir pump, which is a very strong building. So you know that that archer tower will go down from that single bowler. Didn't use queen ability yet, didn't use king ability yet, uses king ability right about now against skeleton traps. Attack the healers, and he wants queen to take down one of the infernos. Can the queen reach that? I'd be very surprised. No, that's where the jump comes in. Jump comes in, queen takes down the inferno, and he starts his loom from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Loons, he's got a skeleton spell left, so he's gonna raise his loons over the queen. Got a hound in play, a hound in the clan castle, of course. He got 1 loon left. Well, he's got only a haste left, and there's a lot of death surviving right about now. Is he gonna deploy the haste on the X-bow right about now? Yes, he is. He wants those loons to group up nicely, and now 2 air deaths are up, and almost all the loons are gone. But the queen walks on, and the queen is targeting that air death. That's fortunate. King still alive as well, is bashing a wall over there, not doing much. In the meantime, the air death is taking down those loons, but the minions stay behind. A black bomb comes up. The air dev is a little bit distracted. Will she go down? Oh, that was nice. Queen's gone, and the healers are targeting the king right about now, healing the king, and enough minions in play to make this a successful hit. Well, great hit. A lot of weird stuff went on over there. Let's see number 14. Number 14 is the next one. This is one of the 9-pack, almost 12-pack. What's this? This. I didn't see this one before. It's 2 whiz towers in the same compartment. It's very heavily defended on the north side of the town hall, so a very heavy core over here. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna do a queen walk? Queen walk 10 minions, 3 whizzies, 8 ball breakers, 18 loons. Where does he want the queen to go? Queen will go to the south, obviously. Yes, dark barracks is gonna break the wall, but damn it, he has to rage it because the first wall breaker died. Queen will kill enemy queen under the rage, but is targeted by the cannon, by the X-bow. She has to take down the X-bow. Yes, whoa, she does take down the X-bow. No, she doesn't take down the X-bow, but the dragon, the loons, and the minions are under a poison spell, not hurting the queen that much. He deployed his king and a wizzy there just to clean up some stuff over there. Uses his king ability. Queen takes down the X-bow. Uses king ability to get in, take down another air def, and his loons come in. Just a single loon. Loon come in from the 6 o'clock side, 4 o'clock side actually. Uses a rage again. He really wants the queen to go there. Will the queen take down the inferno? Yes, queen abilities used right about now. Yes, now the inferno tower goes down and the Tesla goes down, and then a lot of deaths down. He takes almost 40% with his walk before he starts the raid. Deploys 2 hounds. All his loons come in from the 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock side. He's got 3 haste and 1 rage left. I think the rage will get to the last air dev, or will he deploy it later to get to the Inferno Tower? We'll just have to wait and see. No, he wants him to get to the first air dev. He's more afraid of the air dev than he is from the Inferno. Well, A lot going on in the core over there. A lot of value from that rage spell. The loons are almost all raged. I think there's about 10 loons over there. Go to the Wiz Tower, and the Wiz Tower takes out some. But this is a successful raid. Everything's gone right about now. Queen still survives, just bashing a wall over there. Loon split up nicely, and this is a very steady triple. Very good plan against a very weird base. Didn't see this one before, not a setup like this. And let me see, what's the next one? Number 13 is the next one. Kibero. I have no idea what a Kibero is. And again, the Infernos are almost hidden. Normally you see the Infernos in compartments where you can spot them, you can plan your route against them. Or when they're hidden like this, it's very difficult to spot them. He's got a Queen Walk for you. Again, this is roughly the same army as the last time he used it. Only 4 rage spells, 3 haste, 1 poison spell. Starts his Queen Walk. And he wants his king to get in. This is the second time he does this. He lost the queen and the king start at opposite sides of the base. Well, this is a bit tricky because the healers can target your king. But the way he deployed that king and deployed his wall breakers, the king will take down one air def. And he wants queen to take down the other air def. Queen starts right about here, deploys his rage spell. Poison will go on the dragon and the minions, no doubt. Dragon, that's always tough. I had a hit yesterday, everything went to plan, but the dragon targeted the healers and I fucked it up again. We got 3 rage spells left. Is he gonna deploy the rage spell? I think he has to use ability for the enemy queen. Yes, but then he'll get into trouble because there's a gold save over there. He has to rage his queen, otherwise the queen will be dead before she reaches that Inferno Tower. Will she make it? She made it. She made it, targeted the Expo over there, and she's gonna target the barrack, and then she's going to break in and take down that air def while he starts his loon from the north side. And he does, well, roughly the same trick. He's got 1 haste left, 2 rages left right about now. He's going to rage, well, of course he's going to rage from the Wiz Tower to that Inferno Tower. Yes, that was obvious. But still, very well executed. Queen is going to break through that wall at any time now. Take down that cannon, take down the air def, and then all the loons are in play. Another rage. He could have used 2 haste maybe, but he chose for a rage. To that Tesla, to that Wiz Tower. They are raged outside of the circle again. If the Wiz Tower goes down, and it will go... No, it won't go down. Damn it, the Wiz Tower didn't go down. Damn it, the Wiz Tower didn't go down, but he got 20 seconds left, and he got 2 loons left. 2 loons. He got 3 wall breakers left. Well, he just picks an army and does it with it. Now he's only... damn it, he deployed the loons exactly when the Archer Tower was hitting the Queen. Damn it, Black Bomb comes out. I think when that loon goes down, the Wiz Tower was only surviving on his last breath. And he's got his swag Archer left. Damn it. Triple, another triple, Kibero. Number 12 went down as well by Hinzi. Hinzi, the new co-leader. Congratulations, my mate. Well, new. Been co-leader for a few weeks right about now. Starts a Queen Walk in the middle. Well, there's a Wizzy on the 2 o'clock, so I think he wants the Queen to travel to the north. And he wants to take down 2 air defs. Yes, he does. And he wants the Queen to stay out of that Inferno, otherwise he has to use ability. He wants to take down 2 air defs. And then the... Oh, Dimit has to use a rage over here. It's under attack from 2 cannons and later on from that Archer Tower. If you don't watch out, Queenie will die. Takes down... This is what I sometimes don't get. Why did she target that? There's a lot of buildings. A lot of buildings in between. I saw a video, I think a video from... Well, I think it was YOLO Mode. They posted a video from a Queen. And the Queen was standing at, well, I think it was about 7 o'clock as she walked till 9 o'clock, completely past all the buildings which were in between. Didn't care about them, just walked completely to the other side. There's something seriously wrong with the Queen IA. He brought 3 archers for the buildings in the corners. There's 2 gold saves and a elixir pump over there. Well, he's gonna start his dragons late, so I think his dragons will come from the 9 o'clock side. Will they? What is he waiting? What you waiting for, boy? He wants to take down that air def and then start. I guess uses Queen ability right about now. No, he starts his dragons from the other side. Damn it, dragons straight through the core. Straight through the core, but he's got 3 rages left. 3 rages left. What are those dragons gonna do? He didn't use a skeleton spell on the queen. That's only a loon raid. Dragons do target that Inferno Tower, and the loons target that Inferno Tower. Uses a haste spell right about now to keep the dragons past the core. Uses another rage spell because he want everything from the 3 o'clock area to go away. He got the 3 archers left, but you do have to hurry up, mate. He deploys a haste spell on the loons he got left. The loons split up nicely and go to that Inferno Tower, the last Inferno Tower, but it's taken down those loons. Those loons will not reach the Inferno Tower, and the queen's still alive and the dragons are still alive, but not a lot. Will they go through the... Yes, they will travel through the last of that that rage spell and take down that Inferno Tower. And take down... Well, the queen took down the Tesla, take down the blower, 2 dragons in play, all the archers cleaned up from the corner buildings, and this is a triple again. Very nice plan from Inzi. Very nice. Dragon through the core. That's something I didn't see before. Well, maybe I'm blind. LL Cool J. I thought Diego was on here. Diego did this hit. Our Town Hall 9. He regularly plays a Town Hall 9 and he's started Town Hall 10s recently. Well, I don't know how recently, but he did a great job. Wizzy over here to steer his royals, and he's got a clan castle of bowlers. That's so weird. Rages his kill squad, deploys some wall breakers to get to that air def, and when the king goes in front of the queen and the bowlers take down those buildings, the queen's got nowhere else to left but to go in, takes down that air def. I think queen ability is still up. Will he take down the enemy queen? Deploys a poison spell to get to the enemy king. Has to use queen ability right by now, but the queen is numbed by that poison spell, and the queen takes down the enemy queen. Damn it. And you got a lot of value. A lot of value from your kill squad. All the bowlers are gone in the meantime. Clan Castle comes out, which is a Hound Loon. Hound Loon. Well, normally they put dragons in the Clan Castle. That proved to be more tricky than the Hound Loon this war. Yeah, 2 hounds in play. The hounds will no, they won't survive. One's gone already, but he's got a lot of heal spells, a lot of haste spells left. He's got a freeze spell left, but I think he's going to deploy the freeze on the Wiz Towers and on the Inferno. Has to be. That's the most value. No, he doesn't. He keeps them all alive. Go past the Inferno Tower, all the haste, and then drops it, and well, doesn't get that much value, and is still attacked by the sweeper. Loons crawl up to that Inferno Tower while they are under attack from the Archer Tower, but the other loons group up nicely together. The black bomb goes into there, but I think about 15 loons are heading towards the Wiz Tower. This is going to be no fair fight. That one's going down. Mayday for this base. Very nice attack. He's got a spike spell left. Damn it, great hit. The next one. Grass took one down as well. What's this? This is weird. This is a weird base. It's a Bowwitch. Bowwitch attack. There's one go now. You got 2 golems, and he attacks from the Tesla farm side. The witches go to the side, but they're not accompanied by a lot of bowlers. So will they go on, or will they be killed by the enemy queen? But he's deployed 2 jump spells, and if you can see, if the queen goes up in front and he deploys the poison spell right, then the clan castle is going down, and he's got a lot of value from that bowlers over there. The bowlers will, well, they will access the complete base, and only the archer towers will stay up, because those 2, well, he could have deployed the second jump maybe a little bit further than they went to the Inferno compartment, but they're not attacked by a lot, so they can stay alive pretty long right about now, and the witches from the side take a lot of stuff out. They survive. That only 1 bowler in the north does a good job. There's a bomb tower over there which is targeting the bowlers. The bowlers are killed by the giant bomb, but the witches kill the bomb tower. Bomb tower explodes, but not a lot of damage. Yeah, Archer Tower will... Whoa, Archer Tower took down the witches. 1 witch survived, and it was only 1 shot, but the Archer Tower lost in the end. 37 seconds were left. Still got his queen ability, pounding on the wall right about now. Few deaths left. Great hit, Bowwitch. That's a long time the Kronos got that triple with a Bowwitch attack. Didn't use queen ability at all. Yeah, well, doesn't need it. Still a pretty high base. I didn't check what tier that was, but I think it was a pretty max base. Weird, all the walls outside over there. I'd say use them. Use them to protect your infernos better. Use them to prevent people. Nah, he did use queen ability. A triple from grass. Well done, mate. Number 8. Number 8. Shiny as well. They use weird setups for the layouts, for the walls. Weird setups. Not very familiar to us. He's got 2 Valkyries. 2 Valkyries, few minions, few loons, 1 giant and 8 wall breakers. So he's gonna break 2 compartments. Where's the queen gonna go? He deploys some minions over there, so he wants the queen to go to the 1 o'clock side, I bet. Queen will target the bomb tower and the cannon and the mortar. I think he has to use a rage. Drop it to the right, please. Oh, damn it. Will he drop it? Will he drop it? Will he save it? No, take some balls. Got some balls. Yes, he waits for the queen to go out. And then he does the same thing he did in the other hits. Deploys his king to block the queen path, to let the queen go in. Yeah, well, there's nothing to go wrong with this hit. He deployed the archers on the side just to get some time. And he deploys the rest of the wall breakers to let the king go in, uses king ability and the Valkyries inside. The air dev will go down, and he does the same thing he did to the other bases. This tactic just works. He rages the queen will take down the Inferno Tower, while the king took down quite a lot and an air dev. Clan Castle comes out, uses queen ability, double bomb over there, goes away. But the queen still under ability, uses another rage for his queen while queen dies, enemy queen dies. He lured out the hound. He's got 18 loons left. Will the queen take down that air dev? Yes, the queen will take down that air dev, but not before the queen take down that loon. Queen will die. Queen will not survive that Inferno Tower. Will she? Yes, she'll die. She'll die, but he started his loons. The compartment with the tunnel is not very well protected. It was well spotted that the devs are all on the side, so if you loon it correctly and have a steady walk with your king deployed nicely like he did, then you got a lot of ground covered. He uses roughly the same army. The 2 raises again on the loons to reach to that last Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower is placed quite nicely because the loons reach them only as a last, but he's got 7, 8, 9 loons left to get to that Whiz Tower. The Whiz Tower does a lot of damage, but he's no match for these loons, and from here on it's only clean up, takes some time. Very nice hit. That's the 3rd time he used that tactic, 3rd time it worked on this base. This dude's just OP with these kinds of hits. Okay, I've lost track of how many 10 versus 10 we got. Did we get an 11 versus 11? Yes, we did. Lupus. Lupus is a guy who can fail a 11 versus 10 hit, and the war afterwards he triples an 11. that's always weird to see, but it depends on the basis. We really hate anti-2 Town Hall 11s. 10 versus 11 is a fucked up game. It's only for retards. We don't do it. We hate it, and then you lose the feeling of the base. And then it gets easier to triple an anti-3 star than it gets to 2 star and anti-2 base. We hate anti-2 bases. I don't know why Supercell still promotes it. He deploys his royals, all his royals. Deploys king, queen, bolus, warden, everything's in there. Clan Castle comes out, which is a dragon, baby dragon, and a loon. Raises his kill squad. Inferno Tower stays up quite long. Enemy queen stays up. And I think this kill squad was meant to take down the eagle, take down the queen, and take down the Inferno, but queen's still alive. Used warden ability already. Didn't use queen ability already, but didn't use it still, and got what he wanted. He got what he wanted for the kill squad. He steered the kill squad quite nicely. And well, he's a great looter. Look at this. Look at this. Haste spells. All the haste spells to travel to that last Inferno Tower. But there's a Tesla trap and a Town Hall over there. But he's got a heal spell. Will he deploy the heal spell after the Inferno Tower? No, he's going to deploy haste to get everything to group up nicely to the rest of the Tesla trap. And I think after the first air dev, then he's gonna deploy the heal spell. Heal spell keeps those loons alive until the Whiz Tower. Oh damn it, they're crawling. Has our haste spell left? Haste will please go to the, yes, they go to the air dev right about now. When the air dev's gone, then you know this is a very nice Town Hall 10 versus 10 Town 11 versus 11 triple by Lupus. Damn it, great hit. I like this a lot. Well, if you look at it like this, it's quite symmetrical, so it's easy plannable if you got a good plan. But that kill squad was killing. That was really well spotted. Didn't bring that much cleanup, so I think he was a little bit surprised himself. But nevertheless, it's an 11 versus 11 triple. The only one we got this war, midweek war. Again, very big shout out to Sneaky Bastards for going no dip style against us. We like this war, we like the enemy Sneaky Bastards a lot. We hope you do well this season, hope to see you back. If you like this video, you can always subscribe to our channel or put your thumbs up. This is it for this time. I'm out, I'm Verbalkind. Bye bye.